With the abundance of golf courses in Arizona, our Justin Parham found out how some golfers with disabilities are teeing off.
Balance, center of gravity, and impact are all essential for a good golf swing.
So the very first time I hit the ball, I crushed it. It was straight and far, and this dude just looked at me and was like, kind of like, nice work, you know? And I wish every single shot could have been as good as my first one.
A good golf swing for players like Tim Sari requires more than just a good backswing and a steady grip.
I got hurt in 1988 as a car wreck is what happened. Medically what happened is I ruptured my aorta and it killed my motor and sensory nerves. I remember being in the hospital and I remember looking around, smelling all this great barbecue with my mouth wired shut, and they set me a shake, if you will. They ground up all the ribs and whatever, and put it in there and set it in front of right on my table. And right then and there, I knew if I've got to eat barbecue, drink it through a shake, I'm gonna make it.
Tim made it, but the recovery wasn't easy for someone who is used to being active.
No way, I knew it. Sure, it sucked getting hurt and being in a wheelchair. I wasn't gonna let it stop me. I was gonna just go and go and go. And that's how I got through my rehab, and that's how I go through life.
Determined to keep going, Tim started playing wheelchair sports like track and field. In a 1992 meet, Tim took second place in shot put and discus. Now he also hits the links, thanks to the stand-up and play golf cart, a piece of equipment that raises para-athletes like Tim into a standing position.
I've been playing golf for about 3 years now. The stand-up and plays were introduced about 3 years ago. Got to go out and play with my buddies, and it was fun, just hanging out, getting out there and being with your buddies again. And this one actually stands you up. You can look eye to eye. Just makes you feel real good.
While access to adaptive golf equipment has grown, buying that equipment isn't quite as easy, and it could require someone trading in their car. Considering a stand-up and play golf cart like this one could cost upwards of $35,000.
To help make the equipment more accessible, Ability 360 bought stand-up and play golf carts and single-rider golf carts. Use of both carts are included in Ability 360's monthly membership fee of $35.
When you're out on the golf course, you get it all the time. First of all, they come up and they see this machine that you're on, and they're like, what? What is that? Then they'll look and they see it standing you up. They're just like, holy moly. Then they see you hit the ball and they're just like right on. It's just kind of neat to see those people realize that, hey, you know what, just because I'm in a wheelchair, just because I've got a disability, something, I can still go out and play with the best of them.
While the stand-up and play cart enables him to play golf, he said it doesn't give him an advantage over golfers without disabilities.
Oh, come on. Just being competitive gives me a drive to go out and be better, even on a golf course, you know, play my lie or how I can get a roll onto the green, something like that.
For a lot of people, that's why they love golf. It's the challenge, whether it's playing a shot from the bunker or trying to sink a long putt.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Oh.
The challenge is universal. In Phoenix, Justin Parham, Cronkite Sports Report.